What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mike, and I want to talk about hurricane season, right? It's hurricane season now here in Florida. I'm a Florida native. I was born here and been dealing with these suckers our whole life, right? And, you know, most of the time we're like, oh, hurricane, whatever, hurricane party, right? So, but, you know, we can get a little complacent, and every now and again, there's one that makes a direct hit and causes dramatic devastation. If you guys remember Hurricane Andrew that came through in 1992, that sucker had wind speeds up to 174 miles an hour. It devastated Homestead. Took many lives. And it's even known to be linked to our python epidemic in the Florida Everglades. When it came through, it destroyed one of the facilities that was housing a bunch of these Burmese pythons that people were buying for pets, and let them out into the wild, and they just took over. So these hurricanes can have a big effect on the state and the country. What you guys might not have heard of is the hurricane from 1928. This sucker, even though it might not have been as powerful as Hurricane Andrew, it came across the state from east to west and went right over Lake Okeechobee. It flooded the lake, and it caused all the levees to fail. This flooded the area like crazy bad. Like, I think 100 square miles from the lake. There was walls of water and waves up to 20 feet. Unfortunately, this doesn't get talked about a lot because of the horrible segregation laws set into place back in the 20s. A lot of the people that were killed, thousands and thousands and thousands of people were killed. Mostly migrants, African-Americans that were working in farmland around the lake. So the remaining African-American and migrant workers that survived the storm were ordered to go around and pick up their friends, family, and relatives that were killed during the storm and the flood. They were going around like makeshift little boats and scooping up all the bodies. It was really pretty disturbing. And here's where it gets even worse, right? So they took anybody that was white and they sent them to West Palm Beach, gave them a proper casket, and honored them with a proper burial. Anybody that wasn't was dumped into mass graves all around the lake. So there's a few cemeteries that you can go to, and these graves are still there, obviously. One of the cemeteries that we frequent has 1,600 bodies in a mass burial, and that's just one. So could it be that these poorly mistreated people are still haunting the areas around Lake Okeechobee? I think yes. And I want to show you. Check this out. What's up, guys? War Party Paranormal.
In the house.
In the house.
In the house.
So we're at Port Mayaca Cemetery.
There we are.
And we've been out here before and we've captured some crazy evidence. So come back out tonight. We're just coming in. There's a mass burial out here from 1928 when a hurricane came through, and we're gonna go over and we're trying to locate that area where the mass burial is right now. See if we can capture some evidence.
We're gonna be looking for spirits of people who drowned from Hurricane 1928.
28.
That's what we're looking for.
That's what we're gonna be looking for. Starting to rain. What's up, guys? So we just got here, got finished setting up, and
Let's shut that trunk.
yeah, it's starting to rain. So as soon as the rain quits, we'll walk out to the mass burial area. We got our gear set up in here. We got some devices. We got a millimeter, EVI, REM pod, tissue. Got my REM bear and a device that Eric's been holding out on. It's got motion sensors in all four corners. We got the bear there. And that's been going off a couple times as we've shown off, as we've been setting up. So, and that's kind of weird, the motion sensors. So, we got a little rain coming in. Oh shit, I got the full spectrum out there in the rain.
Are you afraid of us? Do you remember us? Are you dead or alive?
Help me?
There's something else at the very end. Definitely heard help me. That's for sure. I'm gonna get that external speaker. Are you afraid of us?
Alright, so we're here over at the mausoleum and trying to wait out some of this rain. So we're just kind of sitting at the edge of the mausoleum. Car going by. It's been super quiet, muggy. There's a little thunderstorm rolling through, as you can see. A lot of mosquitoes. Temperature is probably, I think the last time we checked it was right around 78 degrees. It's humid. There's a lot of static electricity going on. low pressure system, a lot of lightning. I'm gonna see if we can get an EVP here. All right, I'm here, and I got a couple recorders sitting here. My name is Mike. I introduced myself. We thought we heard you talk to Eric here, and we wanted to know, is the reason that you're here related to weather, a storm, a hurricane? You don't have to be scared. You can talk to us. We're just here for research and to see if we can establish communication with you. Were you part of a flood?
Something before the car. I saw like a light down there, like it was sort of like almost like a flashlight, but it went like that.
That's the same area we saw some weird shit last time. Some light. Yeah. That's where I saw a light. That's crazy that you were drawn to these lights, and that's right where I saw something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when we first pulled up here, I saw a light anomaly in this area by these lanterns. Eric didn't know I saw it, and then we were just walking over here, and he said something's kind of telling him to come on over this way and we're gonna do an EVP session. Thanks.
That was so weird.
Yeah.
That was so weird.
Yeah. What is that? Hear that? Hold on, shut that off.
I told you, last time I was here, I was hearing things back here.
Shh. That sounded like footsteps. Alright, so Eric and I are going to split up for a little bit. We're the only ones here, it's just me and Eric. And we're going to split up, and then we're going to rendezvous over at the, there's a little restroom in the cemetery in the middle where we've captured some activity before. So we're going to go split up, see if we can find anything, and then meet back up over there.
All right, Eric, where are you going to go? I'm going to go that way and come around and meet you at the restroom. If you get scared, you can yell for me.
Alright guys, so I was walking around the cemetery trying to find the memorial where the mass grave was, and I just found it. And what's really crazy is in one of my previous videos, the last time we were here, we happened to stumble upon the bathroom, and I was like, let me try some stuff. Actually, Joe reported hearing something in the bathroom, so I was like, let's go over there and try and see if we can capture anything. And we went into the bathroom, and we got some evidence, right? So here's the monument behind me here, and then Look at this. There's the bathroom. It's almost on top of the mass burial. How crazy is that? Tell me what happened when you were in this bathroom earlier.
Me, Jenny, and Armando were here earlier. I came in to use the bathroom. It was already dark, so all I had was my cell phone light. I forgot my flashlight at home, and I set it on the edge of the counter. I'm peeing. To the right of the toilet, there's a window, and I heard 2 knocks on it. So.
Knocks.
And I came out. I left the door open.
So this is the window here.
There's a screen.
There's a screen, so I can't even knock on it. Up there. There's a little bit of a breeze tonight, but I don't see anything that could have done that here. Well, I'm gonna go in there and shut the door and see if I can get an EVP. Hello? Am I messing with me? Where are you guys at? You weren't just messing with me? No. Okay, just checking. Give me a few more minutes in here. Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. So I asked if you can knock for me, and something just knocked on the door. There was nobody there. I got a question for you now. Alright. So I asked you if you could knock on the window, and you knocked on the door. If you're here and you're trying to get my attention, can you knock on the door again? Alright, well, that was pretty wild. Can you make a noise? I heard something. Can you make that noise again? There. Check this out. We were getting all that activity in the bathroom, and it's basically built on top of the mountain. $1,600 pioneers in this mass burial. Right where you're standing, there's 1,600. Months ago, we were here, and we were getting some crazy activity inside the restroom, which is literally right here that we didn't know. It's almost sitting on top of the mass burial ground that's right behind us. And we're gonna go up there And we're going to do a little EVP session. And we're going to see if we can get them to talk to us.
Talk to you guys like who I am. And we wanted to know if you're still here. Come and speak to me in this device that I have in my hand, and we can play it back and we can hear you. We traveled all the way from down south to come here to speak with you tonight. And fought off a lot of
Mosquitoes.
So can you, whoever's still here, can you tell me what your name is?
I wonder if we should run back and get the
The
thermostat.
mosquitoes are insane.
They're so bad. We are getting tore up. I think you can even see them flying around. Like, they're thick, man. This is bad. After the rain like this is probably the worst I've ever seen it. Eric, are you going to get the thermostat?
My name's Mike, and Eric's here. We're with World Party Paranormal Research Team, and we've been here before. We're in this bathroom that just sits right here. Basically almost on top of you guys, like where I am. And we wanted to know if you're still here. Come and speak to me in this device that I have in my hand, and we can play it back and we can hear you. We traveled all the way from down south to come here to speak with you tonight, and fought off a lot of mosquitoes. So can you, whoever's still here, can you tell me what your name is?
Wow, there's definitely something there for sure. I can't make it out, but there's definitely something there. Mosquitoes.
What's the name of that lake right here?
All right, try really hard and tell us what the name of the big lake that's right next to us is. It's a really hard word to say. I know it's tough. Can you try again?
You say the last part. Okeechobee. Okay, one more time.
What's my name? Mike? Mike.
I heard that. What's my name?
Eric.
Eric. Can you say our names again? His name. Mike. My name.
One more time. What's
My
his
name.
What's his name? Can you say Eric?
Or Mike.
Eric.
Why won't you go into the bright light and move on?
Scared? Go? Where do you want me to go? You want me to leave? Sure. Go away? Then go? Or just go? Oh, there it goes again. Ram. Is that you?
Something good.
Yeah. Right there.
Good night. I think you said for us just to go. That's not really nice. Are we disturbing your peace?
Yes.
All right, we're leaving. Thank you again. We don't mean any disrespect. I don't mean anybody no harm. We came in peace and we're leaving in peace. Well, why did you flash 1, 3? Was it blue?
What's the blue keep flashing here?
It was the REM pod.
Yours or mine?
Dude, they're literally fucking putting on fire in this car as we speak, and they're like prying it open and shit. Or something. Dude, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Dude, they're fucking cutting the car open.